Welcome to the world's most dangerous jungles, where survival is a daily battle against nature's deadliest forces. I'm talking about dense, unforgiving landscapes where the air is thick with humidity, the ground crawls with venomous creatures, and every step could be your last. We're diving deep into three of the most treacherous jungles on Earth: the Amazon, the Congo, and the Darién Gap. These are places where only the toughest and most resourceful can hope to survive. Get ready to face your fears as we encounter apex predators, navigate through hostile territories, and push the limits of human endurance. This is survival at its most extreme. The Amazon, a name that conjures images of endless green, a vast expanse of life and mystery, a sprawling green ocean teeming with life. From the smallest insects to the largest predators, every inch of this jungle is alive, but don't let the beauty fool you. Beneath the canopy lies a world of danger and unpredictability. This jungle is a beast, a living, breathing entity that can be as deadly as it is beautiful. 5.5 million square kilometers of raw, untamed wilderness. A place where the rules of civilization don't apply. Home to creatures that'll make your blood run cold. Predators that have perfected the art of survival over millennia. Jaguars, silent stalkers, masters of the ambush. They move with a grace and power that is both mesmerizing and terrifying. They'll crush your skull with one bite. Their jaws are designed to deliver a fatal blow, ensuring their prey has no chance of escape. Then there's the green anaconda, a creature of legend and fear. Imagine a snake so big it can swallow a man whole. Its sheer size and strength make it one of the most formidable predators in the jungle. These beauties are lurking in the swamps, waiting for their next meal. Their camouflage makes them nearly invisible in the murky waters. And don't even get me started on the poison dart frogs, tiny yet deadly. These brightly colored devils pack enough venom to stop your heart in an instant. Their vibrant colors are a warning to any would-be predators. One touch is all it takes. Their skin secretes a potent toxin that can be fatal to humans. But it's not just the wildlife you have to worry about. The jungle itself is a maze of dangers. Deep in the heart of the Amazon live tribes who've never seen the outside world. The Sentinelese, guardians of their ancient ways, fiercely protective of their territory. They have lived in isolation for centuries, untouched by modern civilization. They see any outsider as a threat. Their response to intruders is swift and often deadly, and they won't hesitate to attack. Their knowledge of the jungle gives them an unparalleled advantage. Then there are the Korubo, the club warriors, known for their fierce independence and warrior spirit, known for their brutal fighting skills. They are a testament to the harsh realities of jungle life. They're a force to be reckoned with. Their strength and resilience are legendary. Survival in the Amazon is about more than just food and water. It's about mental toughness, the ability to adapt and overcome. It's about facing your fears head on. Every step you take could be your last. It's about having the will to survive when everything is trying to kill you. The Amazon is a test of endurance, courage, and sheer willpower. Deep in the heart of Africa lies the Congo, a region that has fascinated explorers, scientists, and adventurers for centuries. This vast expanse of wilderness is not just a geographical location, it is a symbol of the unknown, a place where nature reigns supreme and humanity's presence is but a fleeting shadow. The second largest rainforest on Earth, the Congo Basin, is a treasure trove of biodiversity. It spans across 6 countries and is home to thousands of species of plants and animals, many of which are found nowhere else on the planet, a place of immense beauty, but also unimaginable danger. The dense foliage hides secrets both wondrous and perilous. The canopy above is a living, breathing entity teeming with life, while the forest floor is a labyrinth of roots and shadows. The Congo River, the lifeblood of this jungle, is home to creatures that will send shivers down your spine. This mighty river, stretching over 4,700 kilometers, is the deepest in the world, and a vital artery for the region's ecosystems and human communities. Hippos. They may look docile, but they're responsible for more human deaths than any other animal in Africa. These massive creatures are fiercely territorial and can be extremely aggressive, especially when protecting their young. And then there's the Nile crocodile, a prehistoric predator that can grow up to 20 feet long. These formidable reptiles have been around for millions of years, and their hunting prowess is unmatched in the animal kingdom. They're the ultimate killing machines, with powerful jaws capable of crushing bones and a stealthy approach that makes them nearly invisible in the murky waters they inhabit. But the Congo's dangers aren't limited to its wildlife. The jungle itself is a formidable adversary. The thick undergrowth can disorient even the most experienced trackers, and the constant humidity and heat sap your strength. This jungle is riddled with conflict. Various armed groups vie for control, making the region one of the most volatile in the world. The dense forest provides cover for these factions, turning the jungle into a battleground. Deep in the jungle live the Mbuti pygmies. Expert hunters and trackers, they have adapted to this challenging environment over millennia. Their knowledge of the forest is unparalleled, and they live in harmony with the land. But their way of life is under threat from outsiders. Logging, mining, and agricultural expansion are encroaching on their territory, disrupting their traditional practices and threatening their very existence. And then there are the Yanomami, who live on the border of the Amazon and the Congo. These indigenous people are known for their deep spiritual connection to the forest and their intricate knowledge of its resources. They're known for their fierce defense of their territory. The Yanomami have a long history of resisting external threats, and their warrior culture is a testament to their resilience and determination. But the most unpredictable danger in the Congo comes from the various rebel groups that operate in the region. These factions are often heavily armed and engage in violent skirmishes, making travel through the jungle extremely perilous. Armed with AK-47s and fueled by violence, they're a constant threat. Their presence adds an element of unpredictability to an already dangerous environment, where the line between survival and peril is razor thin. The Congo is a test of your limits. It challenges you physically, mentally, and emotionally. Every step you take is fraught with potential hazards, and the jungle demands respect and caution from all who enter. It's a place where you need to be constantly aware of your surroundings. The jungle is alive, and it watches you as much as you watch it. Every rustle of leaves, every distant call could signal danger or opportunity, where every decision could mean the difference between life and death. In the heart of darkness, survival is a delicate balance, and only those who are prepared for its challenges can hope to emerge unscathed. The Darién Gap, a lawless stretch of jungle that separates South America from Central America. This vast expanse of wilderness is one of the most treacherous and least explored regions on the planet. It's a place where nature reigns supreme and human presence is minimal. This is a place where the rules of civilization don't apply. The jungle is dense, the terrain is rugged, and the pathways are often overgrown and nearly impossible to navigate. It's a true wilderness, untouched and untamed. The Darién is a haven for some of the deadliest snakes on the planet, the fer de lance. This snake is not just dangerous, it's one of the most feared creatures in the jungle. Its camouflage makes it nearly invisible among the foliage. Its venom can cause massive internal bleeding. A single bite can lead to excruciating pain, swelling, and tissue damage. Without prompt medical intervention, the consequences can be fatal. A bite from this snake is a death sentence without immediate medical attention. Then there's the bushmaster. Known for its size and aggression, this snake is equally deadly. The largest venomous snake in the Americas, the bushmaster can grow to impressive lengths, and its venom is potent enough to kill a human in a matter of hours. They can strike with lightning speed, injecting a lethal dose of venom. Their speed and precision make them formidable predators in this unforgiving environment. But the dangers in the Darién go far beyond its wildlife. The jungle itself is a maze of hidden threats, from treacherous terrain to unpredictable weather. This jungle is a major drug trafficking route. The dense foliage and remote location make it an ideal hiding place for illegal activities. Heavily armed cartels operate with impunity, and they won't hesitate to eliminate anyone who gets in their way. These groups are well organized and heavily armed, making them a significant threat to anyone who ventures into their territory. And if the cartels don't get you, the paramilitary groups might. These groups use the jungle as a base for their operations, blending into the dense foliage to avoid detection. Guerrilla fighters use the dense jungle as cover, making it a dangerous place for outsiders. The constant threat of ambush and conflict adds another layer of peril to this already hazardous environment. The Darién Gap is a true test of human resilience. Navigating through this jungle requires not only physical strength, but also mental fortitude. The isolation and constant danger can take a toll on even the most experienced explorers. It's a place where you need to be resourceful, adaptable, and most importantly, lucky. Survival here is about more than just skill. It's about being able to think on your feet and adapt to the ever-changing conditions. This is a jungle where survival is never guaranteed. The Darién Gap remains one of the last true frontiers, a place where the line between life and death is razor thin and only the most resilient can hope to emerge unscathed. These jungles are some of the most terrifying places on Earth, full of deadly predators, dangerous tribes, and extreme survival conditions. From the venomous snakes of the Amazon to the rebel groups of the Congo, these jungles are a constant test of human endurance. Would you like to know about survival tips for these jungles?